Andy Reid is Timothy. Does that work for the boys over there? Guys, take it away for more on the play designs.
Yeah, I got this saying, right? When we have things going on in our group chat that becomes an absolute disaster, I call it a spin cycle.
That's what he did to these linebackers.
I'm gonna tell you about eye candy manipulation. These are the things that we call it on defense. Manipulation is what my 9-year-old daughter does to me with her pretty eyes and pretty hair. So I'm gonna highlight two guys here, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna highlight this linebacker that's to the backside, who's going to be put in the spin cycle trying to figure it out. Andy says, I'm going to take my motion, right? I want all of you guys to look. Okay, we're in man. Anytime you see a DB travel all the way across, which later on in the game, Dan has already showed is going to take advantage of that. But this crosser comes. Now, I want you to put your eyes right here on this tight end.
Yeah.
Okay, that tight end is coming back to seal, especially if Andy Reid is known for running counters.
Yep.
Okay, let's go back to that linebacker I first highlighted for you guys. Now he's in no man's land. Remember San Francisco when I told you linebackers were late and they couldn't figure out what was happening with the action. Also, again, back here with Pacheco and Patrick Mahomes, it looks like an RPO. I want you to see what happens to this linebacker. Right now, this is the worst position he can be in.
Caught in the mud.
He's supposed to be scraping over the top after this play develops. But because of that eye candy in the back, now I'm late. Pacheco realizes I have a hat for a hat. When we say hat for a hat, it's a hat on that guy, it's a hat on that guy, it's a hat on that guy as well. So every guy is now accounted for, and the free hitter, who is this linebacker right here, is lost in the trash. Pacheco hits it and back out to the outside, and now you're up to a safety for a 24-yard run. It's not only about just coming off the ball and being physical, it's also about Andy Reid manipulating like my 9-year-old daughter does.
You went a bit further back than I did. Well done on that tape. Caught in the mud. All right, so Andy Reid decides to use motion and run the football. I wonder if he's then going to use motion to throw the football and play action, okay? Caught in the mud again. So you're going to see right now Patrick's communicating at the line of scrimmage. He moves the backup McKinnon, okay? Why is he moving McKinnon up? Well, he's probably going to be a part of that protection. What he's going to do is switch the roles between Kadarius Toney and McKinnon. There goes Kadarius Toney on the motion, okay? What's going to happen is he's going to fake and go out to be like a flare defender or flare receiver. Up top, we got a pylon, and then here comes Travis Kelce. Read concept, 1, 2, 3, three-level throw. But everything starts with McKinnon. Now pay attention, because I want you to pay attention to the same linebacker that Marcus pointed out. Okay, there's that linebacker. McKinnon, instead of being part of the play action, is going to come and seal that backside. Now, this is a beautiful job by Patrick. Now pay attention to that linebacker, because what you're going to get is Kelce's going to come underneath on his pass concept like that. When he does that and Patrick ball fakes, you're going to see Patrick half roll that way. To that linebacker, what does that look like? Boom, boom, boom. Patrick's going to roll out. Kelce's going to come on that crosser. Psych, Mina and I talked about crossers all week last week. See, as he starts to run this way, he's going to try to undercut it, understanding that Patrick's fading that way as well. And what happens is those three-level throws, look at the vacancy that's happened right now. Kadarius Toney's pulling that flat defender. I've got my receiver on the high pylon, pulling it out. That space happens right now. Hey, guys. You think given the greatest quarterback talent we've ever seen, that pocket is pretty good? Easy completion ripped into space by Patrick Mahomes. One clip, motion, putting that linebacker in a bind when it comes to the run game. Next clip, motion, putting that linebacker in a bind when it comes to the play action pass. Andy Reid does it as good as anybody, if not the best.
For all you young hot play callers, peace be with you.